Hello people, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to cover some beautiful Kanchipattu Sarees in monotones only. So these are not tissues, anni kuda resham pattu sarees with self borders. So the one I'm wearing is a beautiful navy blue color pattu saree with a nice green selvage. You can see the border. The border has a green selvage and it's approximately 10 inches at the border, and completely the body design has a geometric checks pattern to it, and it has got a small border on the top. The blouse and pallu will look like this. So it's a self pallu in blue color and a contrast green blouse which matches the selvage or the kora. So I came it out with a self navy blue plain blouse, yet you can have your blouses customized with us. So for any further queries you can reach us out for blouses too. And coming to the jewellery, this is a beautiful Victorian neck piece from Pinaki Jewels and these little studs. So more such jewellery, do check the Pinaki Jewels, they have amazing collection out there. And the one I'm wearing is priced at around 26,500. So Ivala, we are not showing you respective to the price range only. It's only exclusively pattu sarees in monotones. Let's begin. So this is the first saree that we have in a beautiful pastel color. It's a nice, very classy, subtle and a perfect for the summer weddings. It's a beautiful pastel tone in very light shade of sea blue. Come closer and show the details. So as you see the border, it's a methi border, methi green border in medium size, around 5 or 6 inches on both sides of the saree. And coming closely on the saree body, you can clearly see the silver zari checks and buttas in between the body. The saree is completely weaved in silver zari. Beautiful pastel color combination. That will be the blouse and pallu in contrast methi yellow or methi green. It's a very rare and a very unusual color combination. Look at that color. So the blouse will be plain with the border, and this is how the saree will look like. It's a very lovely, super duper lightweight, has a great fall to it. You can very easily carry such sarees. This will be saree number 1, which is priced at 23,500. And the next saree here is a beautiful baby pink color pattu saree again. It's a nice self monotone saree in a beautiful pastel color of baby pink. So as you see the border, it's got a beautiful big border around 12 inches at the bottom. And coming closely and see the design on the body part, we have a beautiful, very intricate creeper jal design running all through the body in silver zari. Smaller cuddy border on the top, and this has got a plain self blouse and self pallu in baby pink. The blouse will be plain with the border, and it's a beautiful rich Kanchi weaving in silver zari pallu, and this is how the entire saree looks like. It's a pretty color, guys. You will fall in love with the color once you see it. This will be saree number 2, 28,600. And the next saree here is a beautiful bridal red saree in a very interesting design. It has got a diagonal creeper stripes pattern on the body with a nice green selvage to it. As you see the border detailing, it has got a beautiful 12 to 13 inches of border at the bottom with green kora. And coming to the detailing on the body part, as you see it, it has got a beautiful diagonal stripes creeper pattern running all through the body. This looks a very beautiful look when you wear it. It has got a cuddy border on the top. And the blouse and pallu will be like this. It's a nice rich kanchipuram pallu in self red color and a green contrast blouse with the border for the sleeves. And that's the whole look of this. Another pretty beautiful red saree out there. This is number 3 and the price is 29,600. Saree number 3. And here comes a lovely lavender color saree in again a self monotone look. Beautiful gorgeous shade of lavender. This is a pattu saree again. It might give you a tissue feel because of a beautiful jacquard brocade weaving on the body, but this is a pattu saree. So as you see the borders approximately around 10 inches at the bottom, And see this beautiful brocade pattern running on the body. It's so beautiful, it's rich, it's grand and in lightweight. And the top border will be a smaller version of Kanchi border with self pallu and blouse. It's in a self lavender pallu and lavender blouse with the same border. And that's the whole look of the saree. All these sarees are very lightweight. They have a great fall and the texture is absolutely smooth. They sit on your body just perfect. This will be number 4 and the price is 28,600. You can also get these sarees stitched as lehengas. Even they look great for lehengas also. And here comes a beautiful vintage pattern saree in a lovely maroon color. Look how rich the color is. I love the saree, the color on it, the pattern, that's everything on the saree is just perfect. It's a very rich shade of beautiful maroon. The border is around 11 to 12 inches at the bottom in self maroon color. And on the body, get to see this beautiful Rudraksh buttas along with vertical stripes. And smaller border on the top. The pallu and blouse will be in this way. It has got a lovely bottle green contrast blouse and a self maroon pallu. The combination is absolutely traditional and vintage style in the puja ceremonies ki gaani, any traditional events, it's just the perfect saree. This will be number 5 and the price is 26,800. And here comes a lovely pink saree. Look how fresh and how pretty the color of the pink is. It's a lovely fuchsian pink with a nice mustard and orangish yellow selvage. This is another pattu saree. Look how rich the border is and the whole saree is looking. The border is approximately 12 to 13 inches. Absolutely beautiful and intricate. And on the body you can clearly make out how rich the design is running on the body with creepers and jars and smaller border on the top with a mustard yellow and orangish yellow selvage. This has got a self pallu and a contrast blouse which matches the selvage. It's a lovely color combination, guys. This looks really very pretty and look at that blouse tone. It's a basically dual tone of yellow and pink which gives you that mustard yellow tone. And that's the whole look of the saree. Another lovely pretty saree, be the color, the design. This will be saree number 5 or 6? 6 and the price is 28,600, saree number 6. And next comes another lavender here. It's a gorgeous lavender saree again. This is another pattu saree in a beautiful shade of lavender. This is not the pale or a light lavender. This is a proper shade of lavender. Looks really rich and grand. I love the color tone of the lavender with the particular saree. And look at the border. It's a beautiful border, approximately 8 to 8.5 inches at the bottom and a smaller cutty border on the top. And if you see the, if you notice the design on the body part, it's super duper rich and grand. It has completely gold zari weave to it with a self pallu and blouse. That will be the plain self lavender blouse with the borders and the rich pallu. And that's the whole look of this. Another pretty saree. Do not miss this. This will be number 7 and the price is 25,600. Saree number 7. And here comes a purple color saree in Kanchi. Another lovely pattu saree. A very beautiful rich saree. Be the color, the design and everything and the quality. So come closely and see the detailing on the borders. It's a pretty border around 10 inches in Kanchipuram and purple self border. And look at the detailing on the body, guys. Stunner of a piece it is. It has got a pretty much like a shikarga. We have got ducks, we have got elephants and we have got peacocks. There are a lot of animals in the particular saree and it's got silver and gold zari brocade weave on the body. And smaller border on the top with a self blouse and pallu in purple. It's a rich pallu and a plain running blouse with the borders. And that's the whole look of the saree. This looks really very grand, elegant, even for pellikutru ceremonies or weddings. This will be number 8 and the price is 26,500, saree number 8. And we have one last saree left in this show, ending with one stunner of a shade. This is basically a 2 shade of saree. It has a light sea blue along with a light sea green shade. It is one stunner of a piece, especially the colors. I love how beautiful the colors are blended into it. And as you see the border, it's around 9 to 10 inches at the bottom. It has got a nice bright parrot green selvage. It's adding a lot of beauty to the whole saree. And get to see the details on the body. It has got a completely zari brocade weave along with the resham work. They have got a block of resham and a butta in between the block of resham. And rest of the saree is completely brocade weave in gold and silver zari both. It's a very interesting and pretty color. And that will be the pallu and blouse. Look at the color combination. The parrot green blouse to the sea blue saree. It's an amazing color and very, very new. And a rich pallu to it. This is the last piece, which is number 9, and the price is 34,500. Saree number 9. It's okay. And the one I'm wearing will be saree number 10, which is a nice navy blue shade. I hope you all like the collection. So this is a series of Kanchipattu Sarees in monotone looks. Stay tuned for more such collection and reach us on 8341382382. There is no returns on exchange unless the saree is damaged. Thank you so much and stay tuned.